Alright, Mike. I forgot to look at the chat thing. I'll have to do it later. Alright, mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Alright, car's moving just fine. Everything seems a-okay. Chat is chatting. Character's moving. Background noise playing. Alright, everything's a-okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mattoon Corner. I'm your host Mattoon, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Another day on our grind. I wish I could really say much. I don't really have like a clever intro this time around, I'm gonna be honest. I have comic commissions to do, and I have full permission to do one of them on stream, so I might as well finish that. Go ahead and keep on working on that. I already have it fully sketched out, as you can see. I did word balloons. Just gotta do line art. I plan on doing the line art and the backgrounds at least today, so fingers crossed I can get all that done today. That said, let's get started. I just got to cheat and add some of my own characters here, so that's fun. Sorry about that, I'm just missing some folks.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. You're better than that.
Yeah. I'll see what John wants, please. Ah. Comic card. Ooh. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I got commissioned to do a comic commission for a friend of mine, so I'm just doing that right now. Beach Girls. I gotta draw my own OCs for it too. That's fun. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, that's cool. Looks like a blast. Clean my bedroom. Seat sucks. Ah, sorry to hear, Asher. Honestly, it seems to cool. It seems to have cooled down a little bit on my end. I'm not complaining. Lucky it doesn't end here. It's still like 8 degrees. I'm swinging. But Texas heat, it sucks. Yeah, Texas. That explains it. What? I thought you said Matthew. The old Texas never gets old. Here's what it is. I'll be back and continue cleaning. Take your time, Asher. Thank you kindly for tuning in. Hold on, my shortcut remote's battery is dying. Oh, little bat wings, so cute. Yeah, like again, I kind of like leaned into like Laura having actual like vampiric traits, and particularly the wings on her back. It's the wings on her back, which she tends to hide under her shirt, and her little fangs. I've kind of leaned into the fact that she is like, I guess Dampier would probably be a better explanation for it. She can walk in the day just fine. She needs to drink blood to like be more fully vampiric, you know. But she also doesn't like drinking blood at all, so. Daywalker has a little treat for Laura. Exactly. And like she also doesn't start the series as a Daywalker either. She starts as a normal human being. The Daywalker stuff happens because she gets bitten by Barbados. It's bitten for like a split second, but it's enough to like turn her partially into a vampire. Alright, this panel's fully lined. The plus side is there's only really like 4 panels I need to line. The rest is all background. The rest is all background and coloring, character coloring. I was thinking she's been a vampire the whole time, but she's just never mentioned it. No, she starts completely normal. Like, that was Laura's original shtick. She was a normal girl from a normal universe. Then I kind of merged all my stuff together into one thing. I figured I'd still have her try to be, like, normal, be normal, but, like, human. I figured I want to include her somehow, so I figured she got bitten by Barbados. I'll say this much, TG gets very jealous of that. Last time I drew this character, I lined these little stickers she has on her face. I think I was going to use the PNGs, Klein gave me, to put them on her face. It'll be a bit easier. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I'm back. Sorry, my grandma needed me for something, and my little brother was in the bathroom, so had to be me.
sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me or nobody, is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do
I think what I'm gonna do, because for comics I don't tend to do colored line art, but I like to do colored line art for like these big standout panels. I'm probably gonna do that for this drawing here. Just because, you know, why not?
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. You're better than that.
Here's the weed. I'm talking. Where's the weed? I don't know. Nice try, officer. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Alright, that's 2 panels lined. 3 characters done. We got 1 more to do then. Give this sketch a little bit here. They kind of rush for this one, I can tell. Yep. Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Crystal.
I'm back from work.
Hey, welcome back.
Those things.
I'm good. Just lying the last character. Make some tweak to the sketch here because I realized I was a bit messy with it.
Drawing a boob.
Bouncing booba. Yes. Yeah. How are you?
Okay. Just got back.
Nice, nice. Outside of sketching this out, I didn't really do much outside of play Deltarune.
Alright.
It's fine. Beat Jevil, gonna beat up King. In chapter 2, that's all the stuff I haven't really done yet.
Neato. Burrito.
Wanna know why people are so thirsty for Tenna? The last battle actually happened to me in Gym Clans once. I actually ended up bruising my chest a little bit too. Oh boy. Like, it happens. This kind of stuff can happen. Just trying to make it a bit humorous, you know? Then on Saturday, I think I already know what I'm gonna. Well, it actually depends on how tomorrow goes. The Dragon Drive open beta is out for Switch, so I'm gonna want to try that out. Kind of the global test they do, which thank God Nintendo knows for a fact that game's not gonna sell for full price. So they basically just made it. It's a $20 game, multiplayer game. A game I'm mostly interested in, kind of like a more a morbid curiosity kind of way. It does look interesting. I also had to spend a good chunk of the day explaining to my friend that, showing my friend that like the Switch 2, it became the fastest selling console of all time. Apparently she didn't know. I want to see if today I can at least get the line art done and the backgrounds done. Maybe flats, we'll see. Line art backgrounds and like a little effects I do, like speed lines, that kind of stuff. I can probably do by the end of the stream. I'll finish this up tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And with that, I'll only have 2 more commissions to go.
One.
Are you eating something?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Just got back from work. If you didn't have the munchies, I'd be surprised.
I got a cinnamon roll.
Ooh, nice. I think my little pastry of choice usually just a croissant, but made with brioche. You know, brioche dough. You know. Also, apparently they upped the limit on my credit card.
Nice.
Yeah, the last time I went from 250 to 1,000. That's the only reason I got the Switch to begin with. I woke up today to check my current credit card balance because I'm trying to pay off the Switch 2 at the moment. They upped it to 2,500.
How much debt do you have right now? I've been
right now
still at 500.
600 because I have to pay something for my dad. It's always my dad.
God.
It's always something my dad shows up. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. I got paid for my job just fine. If for the rest of the month, every commission I get, I'm tossing some cash in there. I'll have that thing paid in a month or 2.
You keep saying that.
This time I mean it.
You meant it last time, too.
Yeah. Unforeseen circumstances occurred.
You love having debt.
I do not love having debt. I have debt due to unforeseen circumstances. Besides, even if I have a 2,500 limit, I'm not putting myself 2.5K in debt. Are you crazy? That's stupid. What can I possibly get? What can I Jenny? What can I possibly do to cost 2,500? I don't have money for that. I make it so that I only have to pay I only pay 5% of my total debt every month at the end of the month. That's 5% of 2,500. $1,500. That's $125. Bucks a month. I am not doing that. Not that crazy. Hey, I can finally buy a PS5 now, I guess. I'm not going to. Yeah. Yeah, more likely the schedule's gonna be, dude, finish this one between today and tomorrow. This comic. Start the next comic I have properly. I already have it thumbnailed out, so start sketching out tomorrow. And then finish finish my. I have one full color commission I'm probably gonna do on Saturday. I'm gonna save that on for a Saturday stream, so that'll be easy. I'm also just happy for this commission because I got to sneak in my own OCs in the background. So, that's fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're there.
Yeah, Laura and the TG. But for Laura specifically, just because out of all of them, I think the one who's probably strong enough to spike a ball to hurt someone, probably to hurt, even unintentionally, will probably be her. Laura doesn't know her own strength ever since she turned to a vampire.
She's a vampire.
A Dhampir, technically, like partially a vampire. She got bitten by a
Da- Okay, how the fuck does a damper work? Because usually that means a vampire fucked someone.
I guess the way to say is that she functionally a Dhampir, but it's probably not the right word. Basically, she gets bitten by another OC, by another character of mine, Barbados. It's only very briefly, so it doesn't really enough to turn her completely, but she still gives her vampiric traits.
I just feel like you shouldn't be throwing a word that already means that, or doesn't mean that, I mean.
That's fair.
People get the wrong idea.
That's fair.
Such as myself, that just had the wrong idea about it.
I get you.
Sorry. Shut up, sorry.
You're fine. You're not wrong. I put more research into how Nephilim worked than Laura's transformation, admittedly. Also because the whole vampire thing started almost as a kind of like a half joke. I kind of just drew her as a vampire for Halloween. I kind of ended up just sticking.
Speaking of fucking, first of all, if you just want to make her a vampire, you just make her a vampire.
But I don't want to just make her a vampire, because part of Laura's shtick is that she starts off kind of almost completely normal compared to everything. She doesn't even have the fancy stars in her eyes like TG does. Laura's whole shtick was that she was a normal girl from a normal universe. After I melded everything, I can't exactly stick with that thing. So I kind of want her turning into a vampire to be kind of like a big moment, you know?
I get that, but why not just make her a normal vampire? Why you gotta do like this weird half and half shtick?
The idea is just the fact she's not totally turned. That's all I mean.
Why?
Because she wasn't bit for long enough and Barbados didn't get good enough suck.
No, I just mean why is that important to the writing? Like, would being a vampire fully like murder her or something?
No, I just feel like this is different.
Why make the distinction?
Why not?
Motherfucker, don't ask me to prove a negative. I'm actually going to prove a positive.
I like the distinction because I like distinction because it almost gives the idea of like almost like a different transformation or a form for a character, you know? I do more clever things. Like if a person just has vampire traits at all time as well as her musical traits, it would be boring. I like having a character be limited by a certain moveset, so having her multiple forms she can only access every now and then, under certain conditions, I find more interesting.
What does that mean?
Laura's principal main moveset involves her singing and her sound. As a vampire, she screams like a banshee, but she has increased strength, durability, and all the things that come with being a vampire. But it only lasts for around 24 hours.
Okay, but why the fuck do you need to make her like a half vampire for that?
It's just she was bitten. It wasn't a completely permanent thing. It only really lasts if she ever gets a taste of blood again. That's it.
Okay.
I think if a person doesn't have completely I feel like the difference really is the fact that she doesn't like need blood to like survive or anything, nor does she even really like tasting blood and the like. Just happens to have a vampire form.
Does it have to be another person's blood, or can she just like bite her tongue really hard?
No, it has to be another person's blood. Another reason why she doesn't like becoming it. Thankfully, there's a certain idiot who pretty much just allows himself to be a blood bank whenever she needs it. Puts him out of commission, but she lets her be the superpowered form for a bit.
Wait, what do you mean it puts him out of commission?
You really think she basically nearly sucks the person dry?
Oh, you just said taste of blood. I thought you just could be any amount.
No, it's not just like a little taste. She needs to have a decent chunk of it to basically her vampiric side to wake up, basically.
I thought this was like one of those situations, like fucking like a. This can be a really weird comparison, like that one anime where that dude turns trans whenever he gets wet.
Ranma 1/2. I love that show. I love Ranma. Huh. It kind of is that. What do you know?
I thought it was just like it could be like as brief as that, like like by accident, basically.
Oh no, she can't just like if she like accidentally tastes blood, she won't just straight up transform. If anything, that'll just kind of make her cravings start spiking, but it won't like to like make her vampire queen for a bit, you know?
Gotcha.
And as a vampire, she has like all the vampire limitations. Like she needs to be invited into buildings. She can't go on daylight in daylight. Well, she can just because like she's still a human side, but she ends up getting very fatigued easily in the sun, so she'll have to walk around with a parasol. I forgot. Dang! I forgot to sketch out a little braid here. I have to fix that.
Speaking of things I'm always right about, always.
Yes.
Did you ever fucking think about that pitch design I gave you?
Which one?
The one I made you a couple days ago.
The one for Jeremy?
Yeah, the one for his like partner or whatever.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. I even I forgot to send it to I was gonna send it to Polly actually to get her to get her 2 cents on it.
Oh, she's gonna tear me apart.
She's not gonna tear you apart. She likes your designs, Crystal.
I don't think she does.
Crystal, look, you two have butt heads, obviously, but she doesn't hate you or anything.
I get really scared she does.
She does not, Crystal. Crystal, Crystal, everyone complains about their friends to other people in general. Like, friends butt heads. Talia does not think ill of you. You know this. I would like to think you know this.
I don't know this. I think a lot of your friends don't like me.
Don't say that, Crystal. You're fine. Guys, I value your creative input. I value Polly's creative input. I value my friends' creative input in general.
You should not value my creative input.
Why should I not value your creative input?
It's usually pretty bad.
What's it? We were literally just talking about the whole vampire shtick, and it's like you're giving me your creative input.
That wasn't creative input. That was me asking questions because you fucking explain it right.
Is that not a creative input?
No,
It's a me.
it's fucking not.
Oh, her braids. There's her braid. Fix that.
Creative input would be like me trying to suggest some shit, basically, not fucking just me asking questions.
Yeah, vampire lore started off as kind of like a Halloween joke, turned into its own thing. I like it.
You know.
One little thing, like TG also gets jealous because she wanted to be part vampire.
We're not going to talk about TG's fucking contributions right now. So, we'll get this argument again. I still think Spirit Phone would be cool.
Right. Braid properly introduced. There we go. What time is it? It is 8:55. Easy 9 o'clock. Yeah, I got time to finish the line art. Line art actually, hold on. If anything, Crystal probably appreciate you trying to redesign her, just because it was a character who Neo made for me, and Neo was a whole other can of worms. So
that was before my time. I'm just corny and I like detective shticks. Okay.
How's it going? Hey, speaking of the devil. Hi, Polly. We were just talking about you. Only nice things. Don't worry. You're a friend. I'm good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I was working on commissions. Got this one comic I got to finish up. Hopefully, I guys get a line art and backgrounds done, and maybe like draw some of the effects. Hopefully, I can get that much done by the end of the stream. Then save coloring for tomorrow. Maybe like start coloring what I do. Nothing actually. It's what I didn't do. Actually, I meant to like send a design Crystal made for me. Or like. You remember like years ago where Neo designed like a partner character for Jeremy? For Jeremy? I kind of been sitting on that, kind of unsure of some of her designs on what to do. I think the only one design I've kind of like salvaged from that era was Bubbles. Crystal made like her own villain variant of that character, and her own take on like a detective partner. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Actually, hold on. Where is you? I can find a picture. I'll just forward it to. Where's you? Here we go. There we go.
Why the fuck did Twitch ads pause? You know,
because this website is terrible. I stream here and I hate this website sometimes. Give me a couple of these, like a partner for all the kings. Yeah, that was the original idea. That was her idea. Like Titania was a design she came up with. Miyu, which I like Miyu. I kind of want to like rework her. I probably just not associate her anymore with Atlas or anything, because I kind of feels like weird to have like a knight character for all the Greek stuff. I'm kind of mixed up in that into that family. Titania is another character I kind of want to. What? Sorry.
You could just touch her up to be more Greek instead of knight.
I like a little like barbarian knight idea. So that's why I'm probably gonna go for her.
Probably slaughter in with fucking like Arthur's World type of shit.
Huh.
Didn't we already talk about this? Like you could like make her like fucking like she was like hanging out with one of like the four kings, like the big lady or whatever.
Right. I associate her with Sasha instead. That's a nerd kid. I gotta draw a lot of those scenes more often.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I just remember we talked about that because I just felt like it made sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. To draw like the girl with the big weapon to draw with the character with the girl who's a big lady, strong lady who's also good with weapons. Also looks like she could skin a bear for bare hands.
Whatever, dumb little apprentice, basically.
Yep. To be honest, I've been kind of on a stick with Captain Orson and Captain Abraham. So, you remember that one, that pirate boxer OC of mine idea? For my boxing?
For something else instead?
What?
Are you using that for something else instead?
No, I'm gonna be using him still for the punch idea, but I'm also bringing him into like my main ideas.
Okay.
But the idea is that basically, I like the ponytail pointing up like Jeremy's hair. Hey, yeah, like that little like upwards ponytail was a very neat design choice.
I thought they could match.
And the idea the Crystal said basically is like someone for that Jeremy can basically vent his frustrations to at the bar after work, basically.
Because I doubt he's gonna be talking about it like having to arrest his niece to his actual fucking family.
Yep.
I'm a sucker for fucking like the cop trope, like the detective trope, the partner you can like fucking like that helps humanize him a little bit, basically.
They match, very cute. Yeah, that's what I said. What else? I had train of thought, lost it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're talking about the pirates?
Right. So Captain Abraham is like the character from the storybooks Matthew would read. Matthew read basically, who lo and behold is an actual guy. Because that's how the multi.
Does that mean the actual Matthew Starcutter's like an actual guy?
Yes. The idea is one of my original ideas for the Shadow Whisperer before I turned to Stars and Shadows was that the legend of the Starcutter was a fairy tale in Max's original universe. That it would it would be the kind of like Matthew's like a living fairy tale. That was kind of the idea I was going for with him. To this point, Starcutter doesn't exist as a fairy tale in the universe now, but it probably does in some other universe. So to them, Matthew is literally just a living character from a storybook. That's how I also conceptualize stuff like anime and manga, basically existing and having their own universes. You know?
Like fucking draw like the storybook Matthew thing, and it just looks like normal Matthew.
I have actually. I based it on a design Polly made for me. I did it for Matthew Vember too. Where is it?
I remember that, yeah.
It was one of my like offer days, so I made something very rough. Here we go. It's kind of rough, and you can still honestly my art side, but it is just kind of like something you flip through like a page of like old stories, and you see like this one drawing of like a kid with a patchwork quilt just sleeping under a tree, you know?
Like a storybook looking at it.
That was kind of the idea, yeah. Dapu joined. Hey, Polly.
Hey, Polly.
It's pronounced manga.
I say manga.
Got your ass.
And you're saying it wrong.
Did you just join for that?
No. I came to join, but I just like, once you said that, I was like, no, you bitch, stop that.
You and your manga.
Manga. It's manga.
Yeah. Oh, how are you, Polly?
You were saying. But did you finish talking by the time I finally hopped in?
A little bit, yeah.
Making fun of,
Sorry.
I'm just making fun of Matt for adding more Sonic into his shit.
No, because I showed the Crystal the Matthew Vember drawing of like Matthew as like a storybook on like a storybook, and the immediate comparison was the Sonic storybook series, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of was the inspiration.
Oh. I mean, I just thought that was a cool, like, parallel amongst, like, universes, and I was like, I couldn't think of any other way to justify him. I was just like, it'd be cool to continue that canon, like, as, like, a little reference in my stuff, you know?
Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, like,
it's literally a multiverse.
Yeah, it's literally a multiverse. That same reason, that's how I conceptualize, like stuff like shows, books, and stuff. Stuff that exists as fiction in one universe can be 100% real in another universe, basically, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I conceptualize it. So, like, in some universes, like, there might actually even be stories about Arthur, Layla, all these things, and so they just take as, like, fairy tales and stories for kids, or our kind of media, and they just accept that, basically. It's a multiverse, who knows?
The last unicorn is canon.
Oh my god!
Layla's family.
Okay, that was like my idea for
so
that.
Sad. That fucking, I know that like piece of audio like towards the end has like gone viral on TikTok, but I'm never gonna get over her being like, I can feel this body dying all around me.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
You seen The Last Unicorn?
I have not actually.
Oh, it's so sad. She is the last unicorn, like literally, and so she goes off on a journey to find the other unicorns. But at some point, because she makes friends with like a wizard, he turns her into a human for a second to save her life. But after doing that, like, I forgot how they explained it exactly, but not only was she mortal, but she specifically says she was like, I'm not like the other unicorns anymore. I regret. There's never been a unicorn that could feel regret.
That's dark.
Yeah, and so it's like, no, she's mortal and sad, but she saved the other unicorn, so it's fine.
Layla's still plot in my story. Most of her relationship with her big sister, you know? That's my idea for her big
A
story
loser.
arc. What?
The girl loser.
Her lame e-girl
No.
sister.
No, wizard.
Oh, she has another sister.
What? No, she has like one big sister, Layla.
Am I mistaken
Her,
names
her
again?
lame, her
Layla-
lame e-girl sister, Flora.
I just remember the only time you ever described Layla's sister, it was just like fucking like the loser that wanted to be magic.
That's her, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately. But unfortunately for her, God hates her.
Yeah, kinda.
Literally.
God is me.
Oh, you? Yeah, I was gonna say I was taking a jab at Matt, not fucking.
I don't hate Flora. I just
You can't even
Not
fucking
everyone-
bring yourself not to say it.
not everyone can be cool. Some people have to be lame. It's for variety.
and
I'm
some
just
It's
saying.
across the bear.
Matt has a
That
very
she's
very
fucking-
different. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know, I was about to say it's not her fault that she was born fucking Tomoko from Watamote.
I was just saying, Matt has a very consistent way of characters that he likes to make look lame and like jokes, and characters that he wants to only look cool.
Mm-mm. Again, though, I feel like the character that balances it the most is Arthur. It is his unique character trait is that he is lame and cool at the same time.
You see, Arthur's good because Arthur can be both. But like you see characters like Matthew, and then you compare to characters like fucking like the French whip lady or whatever the fuck.
Lucille.
These characters are only allowed to be cool. These other characters are only allowed to be jokes, and it's depending on if Matt likes them or not.
I mean, Lucille's meant to be antagonistic
no.
mostly. That's why. At least, especially early on. A lot of the earlier characters are kind of meant to be more like akin to like rivals and enemies to the cast. Lucille's one of them. Peter's one. Neptune's another one.
But I mean, like, Peter is exclusively made a fool of.
Yeah, I know. I make a joke out of him, but my idea was to literally make him a kind of a joke, then kind of turn him into kind of a villain, then kind of turn him to a bit of like an anti-hero, kind of like a Vegeta situation
You
actually.
want to do like Flash Venom, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Where he's like starts off as a jerk, still is a jerk for a while, does some stupid stuff, but ends up growing more of a conscience and ends up helping out the team. To the point
That's
where
fine. I'm a big fan of that. I just like fucking.
you like teasing me. I'm well aware.
Yanking your chain.
I'm well aware, so I appreciate it.
It's that whole thing of fucking like you have your babies and then you will never let them look not cool. Meanwhile, I show how I love my characters by making them look like dipshits.
I mean, I let Magic get beat up.
There's a balance between it. Like,
I
there's
have-
a
I have-
level of sincerity that you have to be willing to show in your work as it is. Like, if you exclusively treat Eurosies like jokes, too, like if you do the opposite, then I have no reason to take Eurosies seriously. You know?
Can you take him serious?
Which is
People
fair.
still fucking do for some reason. You can ask Matt.
Well,
Which
I'm
is-
saying that can be a flaw, you know.
I think
So that's what I mean by like, yeah, I think there needs to be a balance of both, because
I get
well,
that.
when they're too good to be true, or they're jokes I have no reason to like care about, you know, like it comes back down to actually caring about them and caring about like their goals or what they're trying to achieve. Like, you can't root for them if you're not taking them seriously.
In a roundabout way, this is kind of the same criticism I've been seeing in stuff like even like video games with like the new Doom games. You know, I mean, they'll like the emphasis on Doom guy having be more like this myth, this hero, and like this lore and stuff. People like Doom for like the ripping and tearing, and I see both sides of the conversation basically. You know,
Yeah.
some people
By the way,
like
this isn't a criticism of you, Crystal, because I don't know anything about anything you've made. So I'm just saying in general.
You're good. Yeah. Trust me. I think I piss off Matt more than anything because I give a shit about the characters he doesn't.
Mm.
I'm not saying anything. You don't piss me off. I don't like saying that.
You
Hey,
get
I-
annoyed by the fact that I shove aside Matthew and point at like Peter.
Come on, the important one's right there.
Yeah.
The one I have literal hundreds of pages worth of stories right there. You picked the one I literally made for the first chapter, and I kind of got attached to him. Really?
Yeah.
Peter literally didn't exist
In
until
the
I.
same way, like I do kind of agree that like Matthew, at least at this point, is one of the least interesting characters.
That's fair.
Again, I feel like you have the power to fix that easily. It's just that you have yet to.
I feel like I fix it easy if I actually finally sat down to make more stuff involving their actual characterization.
That's what I mean.
That's the
exactly
problem.
what I mean.
Ah,
Do it.
I'm trying, man. It's hard.
Is it hard, or you just want to play Donkey Kong?
I beat Donkey Kong already. Like I take time to draw, and sometimes I feel like when I take a break, when I want to work on my own stuff, I don't feel like drawing anymore, so I do something else. I watch a
Matt,
movie,
I'm
I
not
play
your
a video
mom.
game.
We're not having this argument again.
Yeah,
You know that's not what I'm saying.
I know it's not what you mean.
I'm not your mom. I'm not telling you you're fucking wasting your time.
It's not that you shouldn't play video games either. Like it's just I've been saying this for a million years of like if you don't like treat your personal art as a priority, you're never gonna make it.
I hate
It's
this.
like you've been justifying fan art recently, and that's good because that's a little more personal. But you're doing that because you know that it gets views and it helps you get more work.
I hate when you're both right. What? I can admit when I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong.
Funny.
I'm not that hard-headed. Give me some slack, please.
No.
Why are you all so mean to me?
Not being mean. It's just
I
that
am.
we've had this conversation 100 times.
I know I'm exaggerating. I know you're not being mean. Yeah.
You literally have a fire under you. Your work is in a stranglehold. Like you don't feel like you can, but you don't feel like you can justify making any work for yourself because you have to pay for everything because your parents are dependent on you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
And the job that you took specifically for the sake of easing that stranglehold your work has on your artwork, it somehow strengthened it. You're now even more dependent on it than you ever have been. So your art is still in the work vice script. And so you don't feel like you can justify taking the time to do something else.
Yeah, story of my life.
And just the only solution is getting it through your skull that that's not true.
I'm trying to brute force
So
my
you-
way through these. No, what the?
I'm just gonna. What?
Ah! Ah! I can't
Hey,
see
bud.
the. Dang it! I didn't see Joan Ballas, I think. Okay, this is Subscriber Prime. Joan Ballas. I couldn't see it because Polly was in front of the was in front of the Polly's character was in front of the
Oops.
was in front of the
I
alert.
mean, you
Of,
have like a separate tab for that.
I do. I just put it down here. It was an accident. It's behind everything. That's a problem. I was an idiot. God damn it.
You don't have like a Streamlabs tab to the side.
No.
Yeah, you can look at all those through because you're running it through Streamlabs. Yeah.
Ah, what's happened? Okay, don't do that
Oh, are you
again.
live?
Yeah, I'm alive. Sorry.
My cat's eating my head. Ow! Stop. What are you
Chunk,
doing?
stop eating your head.
How do you know it was Chunk?
I took a wild guess. Was I right?
Yes.
Hell yeah! But yeah, Joan Ballas, thank you kindly for the sub. Let's try to find. Where were we?
We were chastising you.
Streamlabs recent events. You can look at that without having to look at your screen.
Okay, noted. So I'll have to look into that. I have to fix my chat too, because it's kind of... My chat is currently kind of funky, as Casey can tell on the stream. I had to make a new one, because the old one just wasn't getting out everything, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, it's fine right now.
Do you want because you know how like there's an area at the bottom of Streamlabs for some code? Do you want the one that I've been using?
Sure.
It's just like a little less janky, which I appreciate. It comes with the cost of it being in Comic Sans, though.
Yeah.
It's not really Comic Sans, but it's like a similar font.
Understandable. There was a time I used to use... There was a time I would use Comic Sans
Laura
unironically.
have the little demon wings.
She's had that for a while now.
Since when?
For a while? Like, let me get the last time I've drawn her with the wings, actually.
Why does she have little demon wings?
It's the one of the few vampiric traits that stays consistent, no matter what she does.
Okay, but like, is that like a normal
I thought
thing
that
with
was just a
vampires, or is
Halloween
that...
thing.
No! Polly, I've explained this to you.
Okay. We're gonna get into a Crystal starts talking about like dumb shit again. So get your answers ready, man.
Okay.
Are the wings being that small just because she's half?
The wings are that small just because she's not in full vampire mode. Yes.
Okay. I was about to get into a whole thing because if you said that all vampire, I was gonna say if all vampires just have tiny ass wings, that's fucking ridiculous.
No. In her actual vampire form, she has like actual wings. You've seen the Halloween art, haven't you?
Were you asking that to me or Polly?
Both of you, apparently.
I understand the fact she's a vampire. You've
There, see?
explained this to me.
When
That
she's
one,
full
yeah.
vampire, she has like full on wings.
That
You
was
see?
just a Halloween thing.
No, those are real. That's real blood.
Ah!
It is a
I
Barbados.
didn't know this.
I explained this to you. You literally came up with the. I literally came up, told you the joke about her having to be invited into houses and everything.
Oh my god, my memory. It's gone. I don't have it anymore. I've lost the ability to remember.
See, I told Polly about this. But yeah, she's like again, Barbados bites her. It's not enough to complete a full transformation, but it's enough to give her vampiric traits. And
Who
she's
the fuck is Barbados?
Yeah, where is he?
Man, he's drawn like once.
Twice in total. That's all. The last time was his
Keep on
redesign.
mentioning Barbados, like he's like, oh yeah, Barbados. He's always been. Who the
Here he
It's
is.
just like in the background. Hello.
It is Barbados, okay? Vampire gladiator boy.
Why doesn't he have a shirt on?
He just doesn't really like one. That's really it.
Is that his skin, or is that like just like a coat thing?
It's his skin, which is with the coat basically grafted onto it.
Who's the boy who
Huh.
doesn't wear shoes? We got no shirt man, and where's no shoes man?
That would be I guess Orion. He doesn't wear shoes.
Where is
Doesn't he
he?
have like dragon feet or whatever?
No, he just has like normal feet.
He just got his grippers out. Where is he?
Hold on.
Wait, no, not Orion. That guy that fucking Arthur punched at the before you gave up on the Shadow Whisperer.
Oh, Kane!
The guy that Arthur punched is his own character.
He was meant to. Okay, Kane is actually a very Kane is. Guy, I don't even have modern art of him. The only art I have is from. Hold on, what was this made?
Probably just from that comic page was the last time you drew him.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the last updated art I have of him.
What do you mean the guy that
The only
Arthur
art-
punched is a character?
Okay, so Kane, fun thing about Kane. Okay, let me get the art of. Let me pull up a page. One of the old pages. Hold on. Shadow Whisperer.
For disrespecting Milady.
Alright, this idiot. I still like these pages, honestly. The art's it's all my older art, but I still do like them. I like this little misode.
Yeah.
It's like, Kane, this idiot.
That funny in between stage actually.
I said I think I was trying to lean a bit more into anime here, but I also tried like putting in like cartoonier, zanier expressions at the time.
Look at the big chunky line art.
Yeah, that's why I really started like people like my big thick black line art. That's all I'll do.
Chunky.
I am a fan of chunky line art.
Here's Verse.
Why does the bartender have no face?
It's Verse. He's a will-o-wisp.
I see.
Yeah, Kane. So, long story short about
The
Kane.
Miss Bellum thing going on.
Yeah, that was kind of the joke I also had with him. Like, the top of his face is always meant to be covered by something.
Hey, that's funny. I just didn't know if he like had a face under there or not.
No, he doesn't. Not really. Okay, so
So what is this guy? Why does the guy that Arthur punched look his own guy?
okay, this is a character I technically made back when I was like 11.
Uh-huh.
So
Legacy OC.
I had two characters when I made him. The original main character was a kid named Baron, and then he had his cousin Kane. Baron was like, okay, imagine if Matthew even more insufferable, basically.
Oh boy.
Take every complaint you've ever had about Matthew and apply 10 times to Baron, basically. If you think Matthew's bad, I'd be reining it in, man. Baron was that. Kane was kind of meant to be like the cocky lady, Johnny Storm type, you know? Like, that was kind of the dynamic at the time. Baron kind of fell out of favor for me over time. I still liked the idea of the character more or less, kind of his own. But at the same time, as the years have gone on, his actual story has kind of just like left my head and kind of left Kane on his own more or less. I kind of just turned into kind of like a street brawler type character. Here I kind of conceptualize him as kind of like a mercenary, kind of a bad one, yeah, but still.
Do mercenary work with no shoes?
Yeah, because I also wanted to give.
Bad idea.
I also wanted to lean into like the womanized Johnny Storm type of him flirting with Serena. So.
Only Matthew would have lore about the guy that Arthur punched that one time.
Listen! Kane is a legacy OC. What do you want from me? Honestly, while comparing to...
I mean, would the implication be that he would come back at some point if he was worthy of having a name?
Yes, actually. He'd be like a recurring like gag character, basically.
Ah. Like literally like fucking like Johnny from Final Fantasy VII Remake, where he just like comes in randomly and gets his ass kicked and leaves.
Yeah, kinda. Maybe I give him like
liking Johnny is for that, like towards like once you get to Wall Market and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, Johnny, you're having a bad time.
Yeah, basically. Maybe I'd give like him like some story relevance, but never enough to really be like a protagonist or anything. Just kind of like be like a side character, you know? And again, like Kane kind of like also like Kane. Okay, this is like one of my old ideas. I really just like still in my head. And I keep around more so just because
really pleased for me one day when you're bored and you don't feel like working, like please set up your toy house. You have so many like stray OCs, and I feel like help rein them in, at least to put them in a box, you know?
Yeah, that's fair for me to do that.
Honestly,
Yeah, and, like,
that sounds very nice. I would like that too.
Yeah,
So when you just
please.
decide to bring up a random fucking name, I can at least be like, go look.
Because I have to do that too. So whenever you name a character, and it's been like I literally did it yesterday when you mentioned Abraham. I have to go into our DMs and then type in Abraham to see who you're talking about.
Just like looking at Pokemon going, if you survive this hit, I'll catch you.
No.
Alright, line art's done on this page. I'm probably gonna do colored line art for like this big panel more in particular, just because it's kind of like a big like showcase thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
Matt does have a box for his OCs. It's his head.
A box we can look at.
Yeah, here, let me unscrew the top of my head. Just fine.
Ah!
What do you need top hats for?
What?
You just like lift the top hat like a lid.
Take a look. I did not line her tongue. Huh.
Didn't line your tongue, man. What the fuck?
I love this expression. I could just hear the ah.
I may be stupid. The sentence is over.
You think it ruins it? You think it makes her less sexy? No, it makes her better. It makes her funny. I am more attracted to this woman now.
You see, that's how you're supposed to go. Don't go for sexy. Everyone's going for sexy. Go for the type where you fucking like you learned what a boner is by watching a cartoon.
That's a sentence.
That's what I go for.
In my defense, this comic is for a not safe for work voice actress, so
Uh-huh.
I think a little sexy, but at the same time she
What
won.
do you need to defend? I love this.
But yeah, why'd you say in your defense?
Okay, wrong choice of words, I suppose. You lift the top hat, all of Matt's OCs are scurrying around like bugs when you lift up the rock they're under.
Cass has your number. For sure.
Cass, I appreciate your input, genuinely. Alright, that's all the line art done. Let's see if we can do the backgrounds. Got about an hour to do this. Thankfully, backgrounds aren't too hard. I can't just use my
Especially when it's like the outdoors. I've noticed any nature backgrounds are super easy peasy, but then once you get to buildings, it's like, oh.
Buildings and interiors are very hard for me to get right.
Yeah, but I love drawing nature.
You guys
so
don't just
forgiving because everything's organic. Sorry, Crystal.
You guys don't just do generic shapes and then Gaussian blur. Wow.
Honestly, that's also valid. What makes this one gonna be a bit more challenging because I can't just do my usual like beach colors because they ask for a specific like color palette basically. I have to get it be matching more or less. Something like this, you know.
Oh.
Nice.
Not too bad, honestly, but you know, I'd be a bit smart with this. Where are you out to, Polly? Game kind of just came in.
I just woke up.
Hey, nice.
I woke up, I fed the dogs, and now I'm here.
Welcome to the realm of the living.
I have a commission that it was the one I was working on before Matt.
Okay.
I did the Warriors one. I added the flats and now I need to like shade it and stuff.
Nice.
I got commissions to do, but I also have personal art I want to do instead, so I'm gonna do that one instead.
Hell yeah.
As long as you're managing your time, you should do whatever you want. Hint, hint. Looks at Matt. Hint, hint.
Are you trying to tell me something?
No.
Of course not. What are you talking about?
We're saying you're bad at managing your time.
I'm not confirmed nor denied.
He's actually extremely good at managing his time, which makes it extremely more frustrating.
Okay, let me rephrase
Like
that.
you-
Fuck you, Matt.
There we go. Like, you could time manage enough to do it. You could do it if you wanted to. You just don't want to. Because you think you can't.
Matt, I'm gonna be honest. Like from what I've talked to you, comparatively to other friends, I'm gonna stipulate. It just seems to me like you just can't you just can't get over the idea that you're fucking not working, basically.
I'm a workaholic by nature.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that needs to stop. It's essentially like you think, both you think your personal art needs to feel like work, and then you don't want to do it, and then you also fucking whenever you do personal art, you think, oh, this is shit. This is like other shit I could be doing instead.
Where's that I'm in this picture and I don't like it image? Look,
You
I'm not
seem
gonna,
like allergic to your own happiness in a way.
I wouldn't say that necessarily because I like working on my own things. But admittedly, yes, I can admit I feel like I do prioritize things feeling like work and like I need to be working on something. To the point where generally when I actually cleared out my commission queue, but I just sat down for a second wanting to work on my own stuff, I just couldn't bring myself to. I felt like I needed to do something.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I know it's not good, and it's something I gotta work on.
Great, then work on it instead of just saying you need to work on it.
Acknowledging is part of the process.
It's the only part you want to acknowledge.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
you know,
you're
you
like,
know, you
yes,
have to,
no,
like,
I do
take
know I
this
have a
step,
problem,
right?
and then you don't do it, and then you go any further.
Like, it's meant to be uncomfortable at first, basically. You know that, right? Because otherwise, you're the equivalent of like those jackasses on TikTok.
Elaborate.
That's why, like, if you were to work on things that you could technically benefit from, like this is why I keep bringing up the comic, because then it is still like work, you know. It is work that I feel like you could justify. Like, I understand why you are physically incapable of doodling. Like, you can't do it no matter what, you know. And you've always been like that. But that again is because you feel like you need to finish what you work on, you know. Like, it needs to be a thing.
I don't think I've
And
got.
if that's the case, if that's the only way that you can do it, then yeah, like, you should like work on your big projects, because like if that's what it has to be, you know.
My defense, I have gotten more open to just sketching things out on paper, sketching things out randomly. I will say, but I do understand your point.
Mhm.
I say that, Jenny, because like early on, I
Still place
remember,
of love, you know.
and like early on, I remember
You've just been so down in Commission Town, and I'm like, man, I fucking miss you drawing whatever you wanted.
Like, I remember you mentioning that you bring this up to me ages ago. I do like to think I have gotten more open to just like doing random like doodles every now and then.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna pretend it's as often as I'd like, but like, you know, I understand your point. I like to think I have improved a bit there, but like it's still something I'm trying to fix.
You
think
gotta
so.
learn. You gotta learn the art of like the fucking tight five, where you just like fucking you're talking to someone and you said I'm gonna draw something. I'm gonna draw my character real quick.
Like,
Like,
that doodle I did of you and Crystal yesterday.
Or the
You
ass
like my drawing,
reduction
Crystal?
surgery. I
Did
did.
you like my do you like my drawing, Crystal?
Yes.
I almost added the entirety of that fucking stupid flip side thing of the like, I can kill you now if you want. No, thank you.
Give me a nerve
If your
fake.
personal art must be work, then make it work. Just do it.
Let's do it. Forehead, easy.
Yeah.
Like you clearly got ideas and shit, Matt. I'd love to see them one day.
Here's where I'd put my ideas.
If I had him,
If I drew them. Oh, the pink sky is so cute.
thank you. Again, just kind of like color picking for what I got. Yeah.
Yes. Like, I want a beach. I want a famous Mattoon beach, but make it pink.
Pink and some blues for like the actual like bluer hues for the actual beach. Oh, it's saving recovery information.
Yeah.
I feel like saving recovery stuff has been a lot slower on my PC lately. I'm kind of worried why.
Swear to God,
What's up?
I'm gonna get things from you at some point.
Oh, you mean like an air commission?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you take your time. Also, it'd be fun if you
yeah,
did.
I need a fucking, I need to, like, I was... Sorry, I'm stumbling over myself.
I do it all the time. You're fine.
Me need work punchables. I'm almost done with the fucking last meal.
I just do it.
Uh,
At this point, I've commissioned
There-
you. You commissioned me. At this point, we're just passing around the same amount of money, same money around.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Where are your punchables? Where can I stare at them?
I mean, I got like I got like a fucking server, but like I've been working on doing like a little like Google Drive of like all the art basically.
No, because like I don't think I follow you anywhere. Where can I look at your
Oh.
stuff?
I got like a
Can I
Twitter
stare?
and a Beaskie.
Where do I point my eyeballs?
I don't really post the art a lot outside of the Discord, but I can link you to the Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
We like supporting artists in this house.
There's this guy I was following on YouTube, and he was like, he was just talking about Blue Sky, and he was like, why is it called Blue Ski? What a stupid name. And it's like, it's not called Blue Ski. You invented that.
I think some people like. I feel like some people like to just joke about Blue Sky just because. I don't know. This kind of feels like people make it's like a punching bag every now and then. Sometimes I see videos.
I'm fine with Blue Sky. I just think they're not funny over there.
That's fair. I do think some people's comparison of barely losing any traction or even like income for like commissions and stuff is a little wrong, because I can say from firsthand, I still get the majority of my commissions from Twitter.
Fucking as miserable as Twitter is, I do go there for the jokes, and they're pretty funny there.
Agreed.
I mean, I've lost all Twitter traction. Like, I am a corpse floating through the water at this point.
That really upsets me, mostly because the art's really good. Yeah, it really makes me upset that Twitter's just kind of like dead for you. Yeah.
It is. I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. I think it's just over.
And
I like that the algorithm can just decide to kill you. It's just like, there we go. That's the end.
yeah.
done.
Oh, hi Noe. I see you there.
It's the blue one! Hello!
It's the blue.
He's in... Oh, I can't say. Because it's doxy information. I can't say it. He's on vacation.
Nice.
Is Twitter's garbage worth the funny? Fucking sucks! God! Noe has developed a visceral hatred for Twitter at this point.
Funny, it's showing up on my on my stream thing, but it's not showing up on the actual YouTube chat. That message you just posted.
Because he said the F word.
Yeah, explains it.
So stupid. Come on, guys. Let people cuss.
It's so fucking stupid. Keep listening to this fucking cover.
And on my way home, want to check in. Oh, thank you, kind of Noe. Hope you've had fun on your vacation.
D99, you got Great Day stuck in your head?
Yep. I blame you.
Good. Break down, break down. Break down, break down.
Come on. Today's been good. Listen to Guilty Pleasure album. Cauterize, such a good band. Hey, very nice. No, it was just like it looked like it was stuck in the save recovery saving thing.
Do you think maybe just because you're running out of space on your computer or something? I hope that's all it is.
I save all my art my art on an external hard drive.
Hmm.
The hard drive might be starting to be faulty, and I gotta replace that before anything bad happens.
Oh no.
In fairness, a 2 terabyte hard drive isn't the most expensive thing in the world, so it's not too bad.
I have a doodle request. I have to send it to you like weirdly because it's from Tumblr. But I have a doodle request if you could do before you finish up for the day.
But yeah, let me just try to do the background on this one panel. I'll do the background on the other two panels later.
Maybe I should just screenshot it, and it'll probably work a little better. I know none of your OCs have zipper pants like this, but just for the sake of the gag,
Zipper pants, what? Let me see.
look what I sent you. Damn, that's crazy. Now unzip your pants. Unzips pant leg to turn into shorts. Done.
They just something Arthur would do. Amazing.
Again, the master of the serious guy who's kind of silly sometimes.
Mattoon, I request add more songs to your playlist, Mattoon.
How many
You know what that
songs are in
means?
your playlist?
What?
How many songs are in your playlist?
Not enough.
I've had more recently.
I have 600.
Motherfucker, every time we go on this thing, you hear Gangplank Galleon at least 6 times.
To be fair, the shuffle is ass.
That too.
The shuffle just like favors certain songs and honestly drives me up a wall. I'd
I-
appreciate if it wouldn't do that.
I don't know why it does too. Very annoying.
I think it favors like so what I've heard shuffle does is that it tries to play your favorite songs, aka the ones that you listen to the most, aka the ones it shuffles on the most. So the first couple ones it shuffles, it wants to shuffle on forever.
Huh. That explains that, I guess.
That's how I've heard it works. But really, that's not what you want shuffle to do. You just want it to play in like a random order.
Yeah, it's exactly what people do shuffle for, you know?
Don't fucking reshuffle it every time and then just give me what you think my favorite song is every time.
Guys, if you listen to your favorite song every day, all the time, you're gonna eventually get sick of it. It happens to everything.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, because like on my stream, I've noticed that like the songs that it plays the most, like that it just like favors more than anything, are all like the Cat Lady OST. And it's because the Cat Lady OST was the first songs I added to that playlist. I don't know, maybe you could consider turning the shuffle off. I feel like that would help at least.
Be a single playlist in alphabetical order, basically.
I mean, yeah, just like it, because if then it won't shuffle, then it'll just go through the entire playlist and play every song once. Worst case scenario, it plays all the Guilty Gear songs in a row, you know?
Why is
I know.
that the worst case scenario? What's the best case scenario?
That's what I'm saying, is like that's the worst thing it'll do if you turn off the shuffle. Oh, it's like really lagging out. Why is it lagging out like that?
Because it's saving performance, the recovery information.
Oh.
It's still saving, hold on. Good, hold on.
Let me just manually save.
Don't get me wrong, the recovery thing has helped me in a bunch in the past. I'm gonna just shut it off for now.
Are you still having that power outage problem?
Yes!
Oh no.
I have been saying this for nearly over a year at this point, but my folks just don't care, I swear to God.
Yeah, because that's not normal.
Save work with tune. I do save my work.
Do you have your reference image in a sub view, like off screen where we can't see it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because I'm like, how are you color picking this? And I'm like, oh, it's somewhere we can't see.
Yeah, I always leave my color picking for the sub view. I just like to keep my I've organized my workspace to only have my work basically on one screen, just to make it easier for myself, you know.
Yeah. Not to roast Asher, where they cannot see me talking about them. I was trying to help them with their Clip Studio workspace, because they had it like almost what it looks like when you open like Clip Studio like on mobile. Like they had like the world's tiniest canvas, and all of the palettes were just like overwhelming their like workspace. It's like I don't understand how you could draw anything like this, Asher. I don't know why it must have defaulted like that or something, because like that was crazy.
Asher was here in the stream earlier.
Yeah. They just told me that they got used to it. I'm like, yeah, you can get used to anything, but like that sucks.
Yeah, there she is.
Hi, Asher. I ain't trying to roast you. I'm just talking about workspaces. So talking shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What do you use, Crystal?
Crystal?
Oh my god, she's dead.
The Bobkin is mute. Oh no.
What?
Oh, we're just asking like I'm probably asking questions. Sorry.
Now, what do you use?
I
Like,
was
what
fucking
program
jamming the
do you
great days. What's the question?
What Oracle program do you use?
Oh, I use CSP.
Oh,
Why?
because we were talking about like workspaces.
Yeah. And I just sort of like tuned in when Matt said Bobkin. I was like, what the fuck? Are you
Bobkin.
talking about my Lorbo? Can I call it a Blorbo if I made it?
Yes, you can.
Yes. As long as you're rotating them in your head. Are you rotating?
I think so.
Okay.
Do it faster. Rotate it faster.
So stream pink. Why?
Can't do that. They get motion sick easy.
Oh no.
Alright, I think what I'm gonna do. I have another. I actually have a spare hard drive I was using on my Wii for the games I have on that thing. There's barely anything on that thing. I can just transfer it to my computer. Start using that hard drive too. See if that fixes that, changes things up. Worst case scenario, I've invested in a new one.
See if this looks good or if I'm bad at doing anime as fuck.
Like this is like an external hard drive. Like I don't even I don't like move it anywhere or anything. It's literally just stay stationed on my computer. You know?
Hard drive?
Yeah, external hard drive. You know?
Oh. What color is this OC's hair? I'm imagining red.
Who? What?
The girl you've been working on this whole time.
Oh, yeah, it's pink.
Ah, got it.
I've drawn her already. I don't think I showed it to you though.
That one drawing with the really exaggerated anime pose with their hands between her legs.
What?
Yeah, the pink-haired one was in the ocean, basically.
It's cuter than it sounds, Crystal. I promise.
No, yeah, the way you sound, it sounds like a SS porno pose.
I mean, it's a sexy pose, but it's not that bad.
Like, Chris, like,
like my brain just went to her fucking rubbing herself off. I'm gonna be honest.
oh my god.
Oh,
You said between the legs, hand between the legs. What am I supposed to do?
I'm pretty sure I sent this to you too, Crystal. Same to both of you.
yeah, exactly that
Yeah,
one.
no, I've never seen this before.
What? Did I not
Yeah.
show it to you?
You not showed me, dude.
Yeah, Robo
You
Girl.
should. This picture's really cute.
I didn't post it because she posted on her own account, and I can't see it because her account's not safe for work. Ah! You guys don't know about what's happening in the EU, in the UK.
No, what's going on?
The UK basically passed the laws. You need age verification. You need to verify your ID to see porn, basically.
No, Jesus Christ.
And the thing is, that's only supposed to be in the UK. Like, so the UK can't see Rule 34, they can't go to Pornhub, they can't go to any of these websites. I can still go on those websites, but I can't see not anything even suggestive on Twitter because they lumped the entire EU along with it. Thanks, Elon.
Oh, that's dumb.
So she posted my art on her account, and I can't see it. I can get notifications of people replying to the tweet, but I don't get to see the tweet.
Fucking second. Nah, y'all keep going. I'm just. Don't fucking.
What?
You're fucking me.
What is it?
Nothing. I just. I was like, I saw this character design, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. And I kept like seeing it around places, and I'm like, where the fuck is this from? And it's from fucking SMG4.
Huh. Who?
That fucking TV head guy that isn't Tenna, that's like fucking been around.
Oh, that guy. I haven't seen him around.
What is your opinion on TV head OCs? Because I remember talking to Sophie once, and she was like, I think they're super overdone, and I hate them.
I think they're still pretty cool. I don't think people should be limiting themselves.
So there's something compelling about the empty screen.
I like him.
I just think it's a nice aesthetic.
Yeah.
I used it for one of my robot enemy cards.
Oh, Asher did go live. They weren't kidding. Drawing VTubers, because that's what we do today.
Where are the bullets? There's the
Who you drawing?
bullets.
Asher is drawing Iron Mouse.
Hey, nice. Me and Polly were talking about like VTuber designs recently.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like up your thing, you alright?
What was that?
You can like upgrade your shit, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to look into looking into how Live 2D works. I was just kind of like making like a lore. Honestly, I'm not really taking the lore part all too seriously. Just thought it would be silly.
Gotta give Matt your Benadryl. He can't have it in his country, so we have to bring him Benadryl.
I just think it's funny that you've become what you sought to destroy, Matthew.
Maybe I never saw
It's
this.
like, these VTubers like fucking then have to like say their character fucking for a little bit, fucking go back and do it, whatever. You're very anti-lore in VTubing.
I'm anti.
Do you not like the kayfabe? Like, what is it?
A little bit of, yeah, it's a little bit of K-pop. The K-pop, it kind of, I find it a bit different when you're like a live entertainer and performer, I guess. Over time, I think I've kind of gotten more mellow to it. Just kind of like, it's all good fun, you know?
I like when it's like, oh yeah, like I'm a demon. Yeah, like I do demon things. But then they'll still talk about like their own life. But then they'll be like, I mean in hell.
Minecraft.
No, I mean like they'll be saying like, oh yeah, like when I was a kid and like I grew up in Texas. I mean hell.
I know. I was talking about the fucking like the joke where like you just like say like a bunch of bullshit then add in Minecraft so you don't get fucking flagged.
Oh yeah, I love that joke. Yeah, because you didn't like the idea of like a fully like 3D VTuber, or not like 3D, but like the like you don't actually like the way that VTuber models look. Noel, isn't that what you were saying, that you prefer like the Toon Tuber, and that's why like PNG tubers are like more appealing to you?
And my big issue is like the way VTubers move in general, the way they're animated, can look a little uncanny.
It just depends on how they're rigged. I feel like the well rigged, like really 3D looking ones look good. I don't like the ones that are like they can move their head but their shoulders don't move an inch. Like I feel like male VTubers are super notorious for that.
I think the most impressive model I think I've probably seen is probably Limu, if I'm being honest. Limalicious.
Let me see.
I really like her. I like her model and her design. Short and sweet, not too complicated. She's a little. I like how her hair moves and everything.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
fun.
You're talking about the kayfabe for a second. I had a thing I was gonna say. Go ahead.
What's that?
Right. No, I remember now. Fucking. I was gonna say. I think the opposite can also be a problem. Like if they're just. Because I'm gonna be honest. What's the word? What am I trying to say? This is entirely like a me at the water cooler complaining about my shitty job, basically. When Rec D Crew does streams and shit, like half the time they're like in character streams because the children like that, and they're like giving their fucking their weekly allowance to ask their characters questions like it's a fucking like birthday party. And I can't fucking deal with that, man. I can't fucking I can't fucking like just like be there and then have to like call my boss like a fucking like random fucking fictional character. It's weird. I can't do it.
Randy's also in a very particular case because I very much appreciate Recti trying to make decent children's content on YouTube, which is a cesspool, quite honestly. But I understand stuff like that, you know, playing playing fictional characters for like entertainment like that. Because it's the same energy as like hiring someone to dress up as like a Disney princess at a kid's birthday party. You know?
Exactly. That's what it basically is, and I can't deal with it.
Yeah, I think that's what I tend not to like. Or whenever a VTuber is like, yeah, I've been faking my voice this whole time. Why? Just use your normal voice.
I remember like a YouTuber, an artist I liked who also does live streams, Kinkymation. She's primarily not safe for work.
Kinkymation.
You never heard of her? Like, yes, that's her name. She's primarily
that's a crazy name.
That's her YouTube name. That's her VTuber persona is called Lily Goff, basically. She's a very talented artist. Primarily does not safe for work, obviously. But yeah, her stuff is very good. Like, she for a while she was like in her process of starting her VTubing stuff, she tried to do like the exaggerated voice. She got a lot of backlash for that because like it just didn't sound very good. Basically, kind of felt upset because like, I can tell she wanted to do it, but like, eh.
It's dumb and weird, and I hate it.
I'm putting a lot more effort into this doodle than I thought I would.
Yeah, probably. Man, I think you need to like learn the quick 5 too. That's another thing.
The what?
Quick 5 minutes. That's all you get. Or tight 15. Any longer than that you spend on a joke picture, then it's not a joke anymore. You're just making a shit.
It's Serena.
I do gotta draw more often.
It is like 5 o'clock. I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Oh, good. Thank you kindly for tuning.
Have a good one.
Likewise, thank you kindly for keeping me company.
Bye.
Hi, Crystal. And number 2. Time to
Indeed.
go ooh-woo.
I do honestly have to like learn to like just kind of like do things quickly. Yeah.
I mean, you've seen what my quick sketches look like the doodle comics. Like they don't even have like noses.
This is weird. I prioritize my process for speed, but I can't not take my time when I'm making something silly, or just trying to get something right. You know. This is weird.
I mean, this now has the potential of you to finish it and make it nice, and then you can post it, which would be cool. But you know, that's not always what you want, you know? Sometimes you just want to draw Crystal in bed real quick and you asking for Benadryl. I guess it's like, you know, like polish versus like your intention. Like, what do you intend to do with it? You know, like, is it nice just for the sake of being nice, or is it nice because you want to post it? You know?
Yeah, I get you.
It's also sad and dejected.
I don't know. It's every now and then just. Yeah, good. Oh boy, I feel like I'm not.
The meme.
Oh, I feel like I'm not even doing a good job at drawing it either. Yeah. Man, I really gotta learn to take things easier, man.
I just think that you should like allot maybe an hour for yourself to just do whatever you want, you know?
I'm gonna say this is like a Serena meme doodle, unless.
You should put the screenshot there so you don't forget what this was supposed to be.
I have it open on the thing. I have it open on my
We'll sub
reference.
you.
Yeah, actually no, I have it open in Milanote. I'll just put it here too. Hold on. And it doesn't work for copying from Milanote. Okay, I'll put it on from your. There we go. The original intention didn't quite go very well.
God, it's like almost done. You just need to do like the net and like, is it like a dock in the first one?
Yeah, a little bit more or less. The second one doesn't have the background done either. I have to do that one still. And that one has like.
Oh, actually, yeah.
I did the whole this whole background is just for panel 3 basically. Just having to encompass all the thing. It's kind of like an error commission I did for Chaos. I got 2 backgrounds to do real quickly. No, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Say that for tomorrow. It is 10:07.
Yeah, you've been working all day.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, Chris will have to leave. Crystal likes to like around 5-ish her time. Likes to just chill, just take a nap, just lay down for a bit.
That's probably wise.
Yeah, my Calypso Paint has been very slow to save and load. That's worrisome.
Yeah. I wonder why it's doing that.
I'll try running a speed test later, see how things are.
Yeah.
Just because like it's not like the thing is it only has like I only have like a. I have less I have like 20 gigabytes of stuff on this thing. That's kind of it. That's not a lot. I probably like transfer it all to my SSD for a bit. My SSD is running just fine. Yeah, probably do that. I might transfer it over to my SSD after stream then. Make it a bit easier.
We should play some kind of drawing games sometime, like Arctic Phone.
Oh, so yeah, that's also a good idea. We need to think. There's something about Toon being the Ham is the most on-brand thing. I love your VTuber show, Sona, Heartless Energy. Hey, thank you.
We can schedule it for like around noon my time, which was like 2 hours ago.
2 hours.
It's 2 right now for me.
It's 10 for me right now, so that'll be around 8-ish. Yeah, I start my streams like 7:30-ish. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think around like 8-ish, and I can try to get like no, he's awake at that hour, of course. He's been awake for many hours, and I can drag myself up at noon for once.
Oh, we can do that. How do you like? When do you want to? Then.
We have to pick a day. I'm not sure about that, at least.
That's fair.
I'll let you know.
Here. I'd be down for whenever, basically.
Yeah.
The only thing I can't do is like Sunday because church, you know.
See if you could conscript Crystal. The more the merrier would be fun.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
So I got about around 20-ish minutes of my stream time.
What you gonna do?
Good question. I may as well. I feel bad because of that one thing. I'm gonna at least try to do some doodle.
Doodle. Hang on, let me find a different meme. Sure, I have something here.
Blue Boys need to collab on stream. Hey! That'll be fun.
You volunteering?
What's that?
Said, are you volunteering as the blue boy?
We'll see. I don't like to make any promises for collabs and stuff, mostly because I don't know, basically. Plus me being like
yeah, just like, yeah, eventually. We got time.
Yeah, because like I'm also like 7 hours ahead of you guys. Like, playing these streams is a little weird.
Yes. I think it seems to be easier to just kind of to plan around your time, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Currently looking for a meme. Unless there's something you've been wanting to draw, something silly. Oh, since we were talking about him earlier, how about you draw fucking Mr. Gripper Man?
Oh, Kane?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep calling him that.
Yeah, let me pull up a ref of him. Hold on. It's been a while.
He will be revived. He will return to this mortal plane.
For better or for worse.
He's an ancient OC. Ancient sins.
You guys are lucky I toned down how skeevy he used to be.
Really?
I was an 11-year-old kid. My idea of what was cool was stupid. You know this.
I relate. Especially, like, you get into anime and you don't have any critical thinking, and you're like, oh man, that guy's cool, and then you get older and you're like, that guy's a creep.
Yep. He was kind of like generic anime pervert, so that's why some were so a lot more like, again, like Johnny Storm type, you know?
Mm-mm. What's Johnny Storm from?
Johnny Storm.
I don't know who Johnny Storm is.
The Human Torch.
I gotta Google him. Oh!
Jesse!
I clearly
Really?
don't know that much about the Fantastic Four. It's been forever since those movies came out, and I don't read comics.
What's it?
I was thinking that the other day. I was like, man, I need to get a hold of more comics.
I think
It's so daunting to get into superhero comics.
my brain is still kind of resetting after that. What?
I only seen the Fantastic Four movies. That's all.
You didn't know like Susan Storm, Johnny Storm, Ben and Reed Richards?
I knew Reed Richards. I knew Sue Storm and Reed Richards, and I didn't know anyone else's name. So are they siblings?
Yes, Susan is Johnny's big sister.
Why do they have two different powers? Is it like in Incredibles?
They got their powers because of cosmic rays. They weren't born with it.
Oh.
You didn't know that? Oh my god.
I don't know anything about the Fantastic Four!
Okay, so Fantastic Four gained their powers after Reed makes this big thing of wanting to examine these cosmic rays firsthand. So he enlists Susan Storm, his crush and basically college classmate, his best friend Ben Grimm, one of the best spies he knows, and Johnny because it's Sue's brother mostly. To go see it, basically. To go see it. Victor Von Doom was also there, but he was helping Reed with the calculations and everything.
Is the Silver Surfer a Fantastic Four?
No, Silver Surfer is an alien from another planet who's the Herald of Galactus.
Is he not associated with the Fantastic Four, though?
Well, he's associated with Galactus, so he's usually associated by Fantastic Four by proxy.
Oh.
Galactus was one of the Fantastic Four's big bads, basically. Galactus is like this universe hungering thing. Always considered like one of the strongest entities in the Marvel universe, and he is. But at the same time, he was like one of Reed Richards, the Fantastic Four's big enemies, basically. That's why it's a big deal that we finally have a movie with him proper, you know?
Oh. I had to Google him real quick. I know this man. He has a funny hat.
Yeah, Galactus. Galactus
And now he's an anime girl.
No, that's his daughter.
Ah.
That's Galacta. Who existed for like a short, like a few-ish, small issue run. We got her, and then she was dead for years basically. She showed up again in one comic as kind of like a joke, and then they brought her for Marvel Rivals. Now she's voiced by Morgana, which is very funny to me.
God, he's eating planets in this picture.
Yeah, he does
He's
that.
spitting them out. Oh no.
He does that. He sucks out the energy of like light planets and stuff, and just keeps going. He does nothing but consume.
What's the deal with his hat?
There is no deal. That's just how he looks like.
Crazy hat. The Silver Surfer was a boy. Why is this one a girl?
Because the Silver Surfer isn't a singular person. It's a mantle that's held by the Herald of Galactus, essentially.
Oh.
And there are like more. There's more than just one surfer, basically. It's not the first time it's been a woman either.
As long as you're bald, silver, and on a surfboard.
The new Silver Surfer does have hair, though.
You're right. I can see it here in this picture.
Kane basically just has Matthew's haircut, I just realized. And she has, like, basically old Miles' haircut. Back when he still was Miles. I give you a new haircut, man.
Oh, no.
I still want you to have long hair.
Oh, just make it super long.
Yeah, compared to the other two.
Down to his waist or something.
That works.
He's like, look at me, I've been differentiated.
You gotta work on, like, doing things quickly. But yeah, quick Kane resurrection, I guess.
He's like, you can't kill me. You thought you could. Can't escape me.
I'll draw him with the grippers out later. Yeah, I think we did pretty well. We completed line discs. We got 2 out of 4 backgrounds done. Page backgrounds done.
Yeah.
And we got all the effects and word balloons. Well, the word balloons I did on my own end. I already did all the effects, though. Like I said,
Yeah.
actually, let me do one more, actually. One. It's like that little, like, a yellow, like, exclamation thing I used to like to do, you know?
Mm-mm.
Do I have anything
A
else?
little, like, talking, little, like, blurb.
Yeah, that thing, you know?
There has to be a word for that.
I want to say there are exclamation marks, but I realized that's not a thing. That's not what that's called. That's already a name.
No. Little talking symbol, little effect, little... What's it called? Can you push it more towards a salmon color to match the pinkish background?
Not a bad call. Is that better?
Yeah, actually, that's really cute. It's still yellow, so it still stands out
And it's like a pinkish color for the outlines.
for the outline. Yeah, that was smart.
Yeah, not bad at all. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do like colored line art on this drawing in particular, just because it is like the big standout one.
You can tap out a stream early if you're done, Matt. That's what I do.
Yeah, I am. Like, it's only 10 minutes long. I'm gonna tap out now. Let's call it for a day. I've tapped out early plenty of times. Cass can relate for that. Cass can vouch for me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. It's currently saving. So I'll just wait for that to go on. I'm gonna call it a night now. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Jesse, for keeping me company.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And remember to always